Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. The time has finally come for me to react and check out for the first time the official Ben 10 reboot comic that is, of course, dropping this week as I'm recording this video. This is, of course, issue number 1 from Dynamite Comics, and I am just so excited. Now, just to be forewarning you ahead of time, okay? I've been trying to figure this out for the past 20 to 30 minutes, and I've not gone past page 2, which is the next one after this, which is this page here. I've not gone past this to start seeing anything. I've been trying to keep it to where I can actually zoom in and have it stay zoom in as I'm going to the next page, but it's not working. So my focus is every time I go to a new page, I'm going to be focusing at the top of the image and then just scroll in and zoom up and just go, because I want to make sure you guys can see as much as I can, make sure I'm showing you all the stuff's in the comic. So I'm ready. I'm ready to dive in. Love this image, love this artwork cover here. Now obviously there's a lot of variant covers for issue 1 that is out there. There's a lot of cool designs, and I do like this second image here. It's black and white image showcasing, of course, everyone who's involved, the story, script, colors, everything. Shout out to everybody who worked on this, all of them, the whole team of Man of Action, everyone else involved. Thank you so much for bringing this to us, because I love the fact that we're getting an official new Ben 10 comic and a new Ben 10 story, brand new. So let's dive in. And like I said, I'm not seeing past this point, so top, I'm not seeing anything not down there. Okay. And so the time has finally come. The time when the ultimate will to power meets its final cosmic destiny. Ooh, I like that. For I see the universe very simply. Oh, okay. Vilgax makes sense. As territory to be conquered, ripe for subjugation under my imperious rule. Wow. The dialogue. And look at this. My word, look at this ship. Holy crap. Wow. I'm loving how detailed this is. While the countless worlds along the way, those which have dared to oppose me have all met their fiery demise. Could there be anything left to possibly challenge me? Any weapon in existence that poses any kind of threat to me? Dude, I want him to say, give me the Omnitrix. I have recently been made aware there is one, but very soon it will be mine. Oh my god. Is Eileen in that ship? Is she in that ship? Wow, look at that design of Vilgax in the back. Ooh, that shot. That's so cool. That's a shot. Sorry, I know it's a drawing, but I might get those intertwined. All right, next page. Focus up top, focus up top, focus up top. Okay, I think we've seen this as a preview image. But I think we didn't see dialogue, or didn't. There wasn't text. Nothing's fair in this world, guys. So many blues, a few reds. When do I get my gold? Oh, the sumo wrestlers. I don't know, Ben. You ever wonder how sad it is that you're so deep into sumo slammers? I don't know. When is it sadder that you're constant alien conspiracy talk? So Gwen's into alien conspiracies, okay? You two need to stop picking at each other, okay? I mean, we're out here to have fun. Looks a little overdone, doesn't it? It does, yeah. Come on, rage baiting is what we do. Rage baiting, they're using some current new lingo, or current modern lingo. Ever since we were kids, what do you think we are now, dummy? And aliens are real, whether you want to believe or not. Okay, so she is into alien. Okay, there's actually a little bit of a change for this Gwen here. Okay, that's enough. What about this trip? What this trip is about, guys? Not what the trip is. Okay, speaking of which, all right. Zoom, scroll. Not seeing anything. If we get up early enough tomorrow, we can make Mount Rushmore by noon. What do you think? Grandpa, if I could Google it, I might get excited. But no devices rule is killing me. You'd have to look it up, Brainiac. Now, hold on. It's not a punishment, Ben, but we've got a whole summer together. Don't want you guys wasting it with your faces glued to your screens 24/7. Okay. Don't worry, Grandpa. At least one of us respects your authority. Oh, are you like this in school? Geez. I'll bet your teacher's pet. You can do this, Max. It's only 3 months. In fact, are you sure you can make it a whole summer roughing it? You might think you're so tough, but you're still a girl. Keep it up, Ben. Okay, so Grandpa Max is not like crazy cuckoo or like, odd Grandpa Max yet, but we could still get to that. I still don't know how I feel about Max having a beard, but that's just me. Like I said, focusing up top. I'm focusing up top, not trying to see what's below. Need I remind you that I promised both your parents that I'd show you kids the America you can't fully experience on screens? Oh, and if you two end up killing each other, I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. No worries, Grandpa. I got my cards all good. And nerdy girl over there brought her trusty science books, whatever. Okay, she's into science. Okay, she's a conspiracy theorist for aliens. At least my folks aren't using this trip as an excuse to get rid of me. Oh, Gwendolyn. Yeah, well, I don't need them either. Hey, you two have fun roasting stupid marshmallows. I'm out of here. Ben, wait. Yeah, I always wondered, like, because we got some of these preview pages without the text. We just got to see what, like, the images and stuff in terms of the character designs. Interesting. We're getting some new information, some different information, because I've obviously not seen the reboot show, but in terms of what classic setup and everything with this first introduction of these characters, definitely a little bit different. Okay, we've seen this image too. In terms of like preview without text, we're tracking an incoming bogey here. Okay, it's obviously they're tracking the comet or what's shooting the. So I wonder, since we're tracking this, is an actual ship? Oh, we'll see. Unable to analyze the energy frequency spectrum, but whatever it is, it's about to make planetfall. Okay, so it looks like it's a meteor. So maybe they're never, or maybe it was sent by Xylene or somebody. It just wasn't, it didn't come from a ship that got, splintered off or whatever. Oh man, Bitcoin's loving this. Every time I end up some kind of trouble. What the? That thing is. Oh boy, he looks so petrified, scared there. All right. Oh, explosion. We got shot. That's cool. That's a cool drawing there. Oh no, Ben, you're falling, buddy. That was not very cool. Then again, what is that? And how come I feel? What does he feel? What does he feel? I'm also like the green kind of like smoke or whatever. Obviously there's a green glow, but like the smoke of it, so weird. Think I better find Grandpa. Well, I mean, probably should, but let's see that little like twindle of something there. What? Oh my God. Oh. So, okay, so this here, it's the Omnitrix and some sort of vine tech kind of cord thing. That's weird. Okay. That's interesting. So it's not like that there was like a little pod or something from the meteor. It literally is like snaking itself around his hand. Well, I guess wrist. Obviously. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Scroll up. Army. Holy shit, the army's here. Get it off. Get it off. Shake, shake, shake. Kind of, obviously, very similar motion to when he first gets the Omnitrix. He has to shake that hand. Whoa. Wait. There's a hole here. So the army found a hole. Units commence general sweep. We've got a hot target in the vicinity. Okay. Oh, he's right there. Okay. So let's get on it. Construction crews start prepping the mobile command station so the eggheads can get to work. It's up to us to find whatever it is that landed here. We're not letting up till we do. Okay. So he barely got out in time before they showed up. They were there immediately, which is interesting because before that was never the case. The army, at least, like I say, I don't know about reboot, but in classic, there was no presence of anybody, right? There was no presence of any, like, it was just like, boom, like they're there. So Ben has to hide. That was never a thing before. Okay. Scroll. Not looking. Ben Tennyson, come on, Ben. Okay. This is no time to question mark. Oh, what the hell. So much for relaxing summer. I hope Gwen's okay holding down the fort. I just not realize he said what the hell. It didn't even click till just like now, like a second or two later after read it. Okay. So it is rated for teens, so I guess it makes sense. But they're not afraid to the little cursing in. Why not? I guess it makes sense. A lot of Ben 10 fans now are older, so I think they can handle a couple of curse words here and there. As long as we're not dropping F-bombs, I guess. That'd just be kind of weird. Okay. Oh, shit. There's a bear. Holy fuck. Okay, that's a robotic bear. Not funny anymore, so not funny. Why won't this thing come off? Come on! Is this thing gonna... Oh, no. That is a cool design, though. Where did this come from? This robotic bear. It's massive. Compared to him, holy crap. Hey, now don't... Where did it come... Okay, so was this sent by Vilgax? I don't know. I have questions. Okay. Scroll up. I don't want to see anything. This is gonna... this thing's gonna wait. What the? Oh, it's turning on. Oh, the Omnitrix turning on. Roar! But it's turning on. Okay. Hold on. Don't come to the light, bear. Stop it. Oh, he's going to forearms. That's forearms, dude. Holy crap. Oh, that it's shot, but the drawing. Wow. That is nightmare fuel. Oh, here we go. To me, my whole body feels different. Oh no, wait, what am I? Your forearms. Honestly, not bad. Not bad design. I mean, it's forearms for sure. Obviously some differences a little bit here and there, but I like the design. Okay, all right. But idea, Freddy Fazbear. Oh god. Okay, so we're throwing in some modern references, obviously here with this new Ben 10. I am not in the mood. Oh. Is he slamming him? You want to bite my face off? You don't get it. This isn't my face. Well, that's true. It is your face, but not really. But, okay. He's fighting a robotic bear. Where did it come from? Who knows? Okay. He's struggling a little bit. Spread out. Fine, you want to fight? You really want to fight? Well, it looks like I got 4 arms to fight with. So if you want to get Subo slammed, then don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, no. He's reverting back. Yep. Now what? Yep. He's reverting back. Oh, boy. That was pretty quick. So the Omnitrix obviously is not timing very well for him. Poor guy. He's dizzy. I like the green, kind of like smoke that's coming off of him. That's pretty interesting. I don't get it. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's still going to come after you, man. What's going to happen now? Oh, boy. Poor Ben. Okay, whatever you did before, do it again, you know. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a cool. Right through the tree. I tried to stop myself from getting shot, because it's a shot, I guess. But, yeah, that's a cool thing there. Oh, you actually may have heard me. Let's go. He's probably not going to say it's hero time. But, okay. So that was a quick turnaround for... Oh! Dude, look at that design of Heatblast. Holy shit. And it's burning up the bear, too. Dude, that is awesome. Look at that. That is nice. That's a cool shot. What's this now? What happened to the big freak with all the arms? Am I on fire? Well, wait a second. Dude. Man, that is so good. I love it. Love it. Oh my god, stay away from me. I can't control. No. Oh, I love that. Man, explosion. And I like how it's like Heatblast is so, I guess, hot in terms of like it's the temperature that like the arms and the legs or whatever that aren't covered by like kind of the armor are like so like they're like almost white colored because of the heat. I don't blame you for busting out, bear. It's too crazy, not to mention too dangerous. Yeah, I'm liking the design of Heatblast. That's awesome. Bear's running away. Makes sense. That's cool. All right. Oh, uh-oh. No way this didn't attract attention. The army guys, they got to be close now. Anyone else see that? Like a solar flare? Okay, solar flare. Just keep moving ahead. What in the holy hell happened here? Harper, you got the radio? Let me call this in. This is Galloway. We're still in fairly close proximity to the crash site, maybe just a half mile. It looks like some sort of localized heat blast occurred here. Heat blast. Aha. We may need some backup. Probably contain it. Well, it can't be a coincidence, can it? Wouldn't think so, sir. Exactly, but it's possible we're dealing with some sort of ancillary element to an already volatile situation. Whatever it is, we need to find it and neutralize it. Ooh. Before this whole thing escalates beyond our control. Hey there, you've reached the voicemail box of Max Tennyson. Leave a message beep if your message is out of the not so entertaining variety. You know what to do. Come on, Grandpa. What are you doing out there? Well, that's a bright light there. Figured something like this would happen eventually, not this soon. Happen eventually. Does Grandpa Max know? Oh, I just saw something I shouldn't have seen at the bottom. Almighty long-range sensors have picked up a unique signal matching the Omni energy signature currently on deep black data file. Coalition location coordinates. Finally, I knew it could not stay hidden forever. All that shot. Oh, look at Vilgax. Now you will act We will act swiftly and decisively. Track the signal. Contact our nearest prime operative to prep for immediate warp launch to whichever backwater sector that now unwittingly harbors the weapon. I'm certain whatever primitive species it encounters there has no idea what has come upon them, that being the key to ruling the universe. Continued, and there's no more. Okay. So, I gotta say that I'm very curious to see where we go in regards to what Max knows, because there's a little bit of something in that last page. Figured something this would happen eventually, just not this soon. So maybe obviously, I think he's a plumber. I think he knows what's going. I think he has an idea of what's happening. I think they're going to stick with that. But he's definitely a different Max as of right now in terms of his personality. But we'll see what happens, because he could easily start revealing more of his kind of weirdness that we come to know and love of Max. Gwen being a conspiracy theorist, especially for aliens, is very interesting because she's about to literally have her cousin become a bunch of aliens, and they're being tracked by an alien. So there's something there. I don't know what's up with the bear, though. That's kind of random. There's a robotic bear out in the woods right at the same time that he gets the Omnitrix. So I'm not sure about that. The Omnitrix being like this like snake-like alien device or whatever that like just coiled up on his wrist and morphed to the Omnitrix. Fascinating. Interesting. Because before it's like, okay, the pod lands and it's like a little device and it opens up and then it just kind of jumps out and attaches itself, right? And then boom, there it is. But in this instance, it's like it crash landed and now it just coils up and just like crawls its way in a way up to his wrist. It just attaches itself to it, and that's it. So interesting. And they make it seem like it was just like a meteor that crashed. And was it sent? It must have been sent by somebody. I'm assuming, and I'm hoping it's Xilinx. I love that character. I love Xilinx as a character. But who knows? It could have been someone else entirely. Who knows? But okay. I also say too, I think the army being involved is interesting too. It's a different element. It definitely adds more of a threat in terms of like the army's now involved and they're going to be tracking Ben and them, because that was never done in Classic in terms of like, oh, there's been a crash and something landed and they have to go investigate. Like, right, the army was never really a thing involved until we got into like Alien Force Ultimate Alien, where we were working with the army when Ben was working with them, especially in Ultimate Alien when they already knew who he was. But in this instance, like, boom, they were like there immediately, like, boom, and Ben barely got out in enough time to hide from them when they first showed up, because they were tracking this. So who knows how long they were actually tracking it, but they were tracking something was coming into their atmosphere and landed on Earth. So interesting. I wonder, since Gwen is obsessed with reading, and that's something that obviously we've already known about the characters, so they're keeping that kind of trait. Is she going to learn magic in this new continuity? I'm hoping that what they do is, because honestly, I was fine when Alien Force, when they introduced the fact that she was half alien and it kind of explained a lot of things. I'm completely fine if it's just she learns magic and she's not half alien. She just learns magic. But if they go the route of Anodite, whatever. But I'm just curious what they're going to like incorporate that we are familiar with. And I'm assuming we're going to see some familiarities, because we're obviously seeing some changes here, right? Ben is kind of the same kid in a way. Gwen is slightly a little bit different, but there is that banter back and forth between her and her cousin Max. Obviously, like I mentioned, not kind of the goofy grandpa we come to know and love, so at least not yet. But there's still plenty of time. But this is only issue 1, so who's to say what we're going to be seeing? But I will say this is, to me, a good first start to a new continuity, a new comic from Ben 10. So what did you guys think of the first issue of Ben 10, issue number 1? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.